everybody. Today is my birthday. I'm 48 now, only 2 years away from 50. Wow, I'm getting old, right? I did get my yearly card from my friend. She likes to send these cute house mouse cards for my birthday and Christmas, and she's been sending them to me since 1993. This is a really cute one. And that's the information if you happen to want any of these cards. No, we're not sponsored, of course not, but they're adorable. We're not actually doing anything for my birthday, except I did decide to make the second homemade pizza for my birthday instead of waiting until later in the month. So That's all we're gonna do. And it's raining, so cold and raining, so we're gonna stay home.
Like a rain and snow mix when it does come.
Yeah, it's yucky outside.
And it's cold.
Yeah, it's been yucky outside for quite a while.
Yeah, and I already took that one door off in the camper from down here down to a family property and put it in the other camper, inside the other camper that the door is going to be going into.
Yeah, the one that his brother is buying for his camper.
Yeah.
From our crappy camper, not our good
because
camper.
he knows that we're going to be tearing this down, and he knows if he doesn't get it now, it's going to get tore apart, and any valuable metals that's in it is going to get turned into scraps. So.
Yeah, but you're going to save the frame and make a trailer out of it.
Yeah, I'm going to save the frame, but I'm just going to get the tires where they hold air, and I'm going to put the frame up for sale.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Because you already have a camper frame that you have been working on, so I don't know why you would need to.
Yeah, I don't need to, but I'm going to put it up for sale. I'm figuring like $50 to $75 or whatever for their frame.
Yeah, because the camper itself is not salvageable. The ceiling collapsed, and the floor has been no good ever since he hauled that thing home for free from somebody. He fell through the floor.
Fell through the floor, yeah.
Yeah, so he was going to fix that thing. That was going to be horrible. I don't know if that could even be accomplished. The walls are rotten and everything.
It could if someone had some good money to do it, but there's more wrong with it than what I thought there was.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth fixing.
No, it's not. It's worth just tearing it down, cashing in turning in the valuable metals, get whatever you can out of that, and sell the frame off for somebody to make a trailer, a flatbed trailer out of.
Yeah, and then after he got that crappy one, we got the opportunity to buy the really, really good one from his sister, so we don't need that old crappy one.
Right, but yeah, at least Dan's salvaging something out of it, that's still in good shape, so.
Yeah, and you said you were going to go through and keep anything that was not garbagey.
Not garbagey, yeah.
But there isn't much that isn't garbagey in it.
Right, there's the small water heater in there. We're going to keep that. Like the kitchen sink and the countertop, we're going to keep that because that's in really good shape.
But what are we going to do with that little countertop?
I'm going to put it in the attic of the shed until
forever and ever and ever.
Until forever and ever and ever.
It'll live in the attic of the shed forever and ever and ever.
Until use for it turns up,
Yeah, because it's too little to go in the house or anything like that.
Yeah, it's pretty small. It's not very big.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's the propane cook stove in there, which is like small apartment size. Well, I can't say apartment size because a lot of apartments have average size stoves. So the cook stove in there is about the width. No, I'd say about the width of the one that's out in the camper. That's in the good camper.
Yeah.
But it sits right on the floor model.
Oh.
So we're gonna keep that. Anything that's valuable in there we'll keep. But then other than that, we're gonna get rid of the rest.
Yeah.
We'll capture the valuable metals, like the aluminum and copper and stuff like that. So that's valuable metal.
Yeah, and then we don't have to look at that ugly thing in the yard anymore.
Yeah, but we'll definitely cash in that copper because that's what's going to pay the most out of that.
Yeah.
So, out of all the valuable metals in the world, the one that's in the highest supply and demand is copper.
Yeah, I know.
That's because it gets used for electrical stuff. That's why it's such a high supply and demand.
Yeah. Hey, Cole, you're just relaxing there with your poofy tail? That is one way to tell him from Buddy. Buddy does not have a poofy tail like this. And of course, Cole has a white spot on his throat, and Buddy doesn't. There you go, Smokey. You're still not going outside. It's really yucky out there.
Yeah. Out the door too.
There's Leela. She doesn't want to go outside, though. She doesn't ask to go outside. She just likes to look out the window. Good kitties. And then as soon as I got up, White Storm stole my chair. As always. Here's Spotted Leaf. And there's Buddy, and as you can see, he has a skinnier tail than Cole. But then our third black cat, Boo, we'll always be able to tell her apart because she has long hair. And a pretty skinny face. Yeah, you're so pretty. And a white whisker. Oh, There's Colby. Are you going to use the litter box or are you going to sit on it, you silly kitty? Well, dinner's all done and Don is taking care of the cast iron pans. He likes to wash them certain ways, so I leave those to him.
Nope.
Yeah, because if it was up to me, I'd use soap on them, and you say don't.
Nope, I'd kick your ass for that one.
Oh, all right. I used to use soap on them the first few years we were together, and you didn't kick my ass.
Yeah, but I bitched every time too, didn't I?
Yeah, well. So now I just make you wash those.
Because it draws the cure out of the pan.
Yeah, well, those cast iron pans are your problem. And then when he has them done, he dries them on high on a burner. That's what's going on with this gigantic one right now.
I don't dry them on high. I dry them on a little better than half.
Leela! So anyway, there you have it. Another birthday done for another year. We didn't do anything except I made my pizza. I got that birthday card. And I cleaned a fan. And I'm going to clean another fan after I'm done with this. Because birthday or not, real life still goes on. So we're going to go ahead and say goodnight, and we hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for subscribing, because we couldn't do any of this without you. Say goodnight.
Say good morning.
And we'll see you next time.